Yes. The trucks that come from the port. What is with their weight? What do you notice about them? Because we just went into the port now. They are not weighing any truck. They are not weighing any truck. The weighing bridge is there. They were not weighing any truck.
This for instance is from the port. MPS.
MPS. Okay. Maybe MPS is weighing, but the Ghana Link side, they are not weighing anything. So what is the weight of that vehicle?
This one. This is a 6-axle truck. No, from the port. From MPS, there is no weight. Okay, 7,000. 37
tons. What is here?
Yes, please.
And what did you get?
29. 800.
If the calibration is accurate,
Yes.
that should the weight at the port and here should tally. Even if it's not the same, the difference shouldn't be that.
0.00 something.
Is this one also within the limit?
Yes, please. This is a 7-seat truck. It's supposed to take 70,000, but it weighs 63,700.
Where is the big truck? Where did he say it's going?
6. The one that is the Taka. Yes, please. 6.
Honorable Bukari Nikpe, the minister responsible for transport, paid a surprise visit to some of the load weighing stations in Accra, with specifics of the port, where a lot of goods come out of the Tema Port. We are currently at the GPHA, Ghana Highway Authority weighing station, just at the beginning of the Accra-Tema Motorway. Myself and my colleague noticed some made some unfortunate observations at the port. It appears many of the weighing bridges, some of the weighing bridges at the port are not being used. We saw vehicles not being weighed and getting out of the port. You asked a very important question. Why are we doing this? You and I spend billions of cedis building and rehabilitating roads. But these roads deteriorate so quickly, quicker than we expect them to last. We have identified a number of reasons why these roads are not able to last as long as we expect. Amongst them is the axle load, or the amount of tonnage vehicles carry and ply our roads. We need to do two things. We need to ensure the enforcement of axle load regime, that is, vehicles load to the specific tonnage before they get onto public roads, so that we will be able to extend the lifespan of our roads. So myself and my colleague believe that we can work together to deal with this and minimize the damage being done to our roads. We are going back to the office to review the situation. Tomorrow morning, we are going to make a public pronouncement as to the way forward in terms of addressing this unfortunate situation.
Do you know how much you are using this
Well, the axle loading stations themselves were not intended to be a source of revenue. The primary aim is to deter people from overloading. But a countermeasure is that when you overload, you are punished. That is, you are made to pay a penalty. And after that, you are forced to reduce the load to the allowable regime. We have also realized that some of the stations are not actually collecting the penalties as required. So there's so much leakage of the penalties that are supposed to be collected. We would address that one also in due course. So that is what the issue is.
Honorable, are we expecting the automation of this axle load?
It will all be part of the decisions that will be taken from tomorrow and beyond. To take a second look at the entire regime and define a way forward. We sincerely believe that will prosper. But if you do that, especially trackers should do that within the laws. We spend so much money building roads, and then they all fail within the shortest possible time. We also notice that while we acknowledge the fact that the acid load checking stations are not necessarily meant as internally generated funds. Part of the law says that when people breach the law, that is if they are overweight, you sanction them with the penalty. We have so much information about the implications of what the penalties for the are. You will notice that it is one, I think it's a gold mine. Everybody wants to manage an acid station. There must be something wrong about it. And we believe that in the coming days, we would work together with you to find ways of improving the services we provide. For instance, we don't use many of the other notifications. So you scale that are manual. So somebody reports and going to try to physically calibrate. We think almost all of them should be automatic. That when you climb on it, it should be able to tell how many wheels the vehicle is supposed to be and automatically tell both the tracker and yourself their weight. I noticed this particular station is slightly more advanced than the rest, but many of them are still orthodox ways of doing it. So we want to, first of all, commend you for what you are doing. But there's been so much work extend the life of our president. We went to the port. I couldn't have gone to the port without his permission. We could have just said, you can go, and it should be there. And in front of me, we saw that he paid a third-party service provider to provide weighing scales at the port. He turned up at the port today to realize that the scales were there, but some people went to the track and they were passing without it. And I know he's not happy about that. But we leave that one to him because we need to deal with them at the port. I need to deal with you and the outside of the port. Together we can work and deal with it. We also noticed that we saw a chip coming from MPS terminal, which means that some sort of weighing has been done there. However, the same car, when you go to where it was weighed, there was significant difference between the weight that was reported at the port and the weight that is reported here. If the calibration of the scales were the same, the difference would have been negligible. But it's quite significant, which means that either your scale or their scale, there's something wrong. So we're going to work with the Ghana Standard Authority to make sure that
Minister for Roads and Highways decided to pay a surprise working visit to our weighing stations. Our aim is to protect our roads. My aim is for my passengers, for the vehicles that fly the roads, do that in comfort and preventing accidents. You know that damaged roads are one of the leading causes of accidents. And so, to our surprise, most of the loads we see on our road do not pass through the weighing bridges. And like he said, we are going to meet and we are going to enforce that any vehicle that will leave the port, that I am responsible, passes through the weighing bridge. And we will know the exact weight or load that it is carrying that will be permitted on our roads. So the aim is to protect our roads. The aim is to have long lifespan for our roads and our passengers, our people who travel in comfort. Not that because of a business person's interest to carry heavy load will damage the roads for us. And myself and you will have to look for more money either to maintain or construct new roads. So our aim is to protect our roads and to ensure that our people travel in comfort on good roads. Thank you.
For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.